It was less than 2 years ago that this is one of the most popular topics across YouTube, especially amongst the fashion and beauty bloggers. Today, I plan on resurrecting it. That's right, I'm bringing it back. I'm going to show you guys what's in my handbag. Currently, I'm carrying a Louis Vuitton handbag, and I've been carrying it for the last few weeks. I really like this bag. This is actually the Alma GM. It is the larger format and the bright red vernis finish. Now, the reason I picked this one over the Epi, which I did want, was because the vernis comes with the gold hardware and the Epi finish comes with the silver hardware. The gold to me just seemed a little bit more classic and dressy, although you can make this very casual. You can flip it both ways. So I chose this one, and I chose red because you can wear it with just about anything. The one thing that I hate about this handbag is the lack of zipper pockets on the inside. I think Louis Vuitton needs to get with it. I mean, a bag this size needs a zipper. So that was my disappointment, but it does have 2 pockets on the inside. They just don't close up and your stuff falls out. One is supposed to be a phone slot, but I think they need to readjust their dimensions to fit smartphones, considering most people have smartphones now. So, first thing we pull out, of course, keys. Gotta have keys, remote, car keys, and the door key, of course. My beloved purse hanger. If you don't know what these are, I've shown these quite a bit. They fit on the tabletop and your purse hangs from it, so you don't have to put it on the floor or put it in the chair. This one is really cute. It's a ruby red color to match my handbag, and it has little stones around it, but it also flips open and there's like a mirror on the inside so you can check your lipstick or your makeup. I have my wallet. Can't leave home without that. This is also Louis Vuitton. It's a Damier collection. I'm not going to show you what's in there. You can pretty much figure that out on your own. My sunglasses, which are not in a hard case. These are actually Tiffany & Company. They are in the soft pouch because the hard case is just too heavy to carry in my already heavy purse. But this pouch does double as the lens cleaner, so I do like that, and it keeps the scratches off. I love the little Swarovski crystals on the side, little butterflies. Next, oh, my little blush brush. This one I don't actually use for makeup. This is by MAC. It's a travel size brush. I use it to get the oils off of my face throughout the day when I'm out and about. I don't really have time to, you know, adjust my makeup. I put all of my tubes of lipstick and lip gloss and my little tube of lip liner, which I know I need to replace. This is actually by NYX. The 2 colors that I have in lipstick, they're both a matte finish. This one is actually a satin finish. It's Myth. Very, very bright color. I wear this when I'm feeling some sort of way. And, of course, never leave home without it. The Ruby Woo by MAC as well. This one I also wear when I'm feeling some sort of other way. It's really, really cute. If you're going to choose a red, you should definitely check out Ruby Woo. It's one of my favorite reds. It's a matte color, so it stays on all day. Oh, yeah. Pack of gum. This time we have Big Red by Wrigley's. This used to be my favorite gum when I was a kid. I have a pen, Ritz-Carlton pen. I love the Ritz-Carlton. I try to stay there when I travel. And I always take their pens. I do. Don't pretend like you don't. Random business cards. Oh yeah, my room key to another Ritz-Carlton. I kept this room key because it was one that is on the ocean, and it's just really pretty. Just a reminder because I really like that one. Also mixed in here I have a cookie recipe from the Ritz-Carlton. Believe it or not, they make homemade chocolate chip cookies, and they are bomb.com. I don't even like cookies and sweets, but these cookies are so good. So I got this recipe so that I can make the cookies for my boys. Let's see, a hair tie. I have probably 20 of these in my handbag. Random. A crayon. I guess I wouldn't be a mommy without a Crayola crayon in my purse. That means that this is probably marking up my handbag. This won't be making it back into my purse. Speaking of things that won't be making it back in my purse, I don't know why this is in here. This is a safe deposit key. Actually, it goes to my safe deposit box. This will not be going back in my purse. I don't even know why this is in my bag to begin with, to be honest. Oh. A menu. This is a menu to one of the local restaurants by my house that I typically walk to. I guess I really like food. So this is a toothpick holder. This is actually from the peanut shop in Durant, Oklahoma. I was there driving through, and this holds toothpicks. You know, when you're in a restaurant and you eating steak or meat, chicken, and it gets stuck in your teeth, there's nothing worse than that. So I keep these handy in my purse. It's toothpicks, lifesavers. And then this is like a lip moisturizer. Obviously I liked it. I don't remember who it's by, but I got it at the Ritz-Carlton Spa. And they sold these. This is really good. Here's a comb. It's missing a tooth or two. Don't judge. And then this bag full of stuff. Now, this is my remedy for not having a zipper pocket in my purse. This keeps all your random loose ends nice and neat. And we'll start with my phone plug. Because if you, like me, don't have the latest and greatest iPhone 5, that means your battery is draining all the time. I know the 5's not out. I was being sarcastic. But my battery is constantly draining, so I keep my charger in my purse, and it is conveniently held together, wrapped up neatly with another hair tie. It's an emergency hair tie, so I'll always have it. Clorox wipes, the to-go version. Don't leave home without them, because you never know, especially when valets are parking your car. You don't know where their hands have been. Just take one out and wipe the wheel and keep it moving. I love these. Kleenex to go. This is good because sometimes when you're sweaty or you need to blow your nose, it's good to use Kleenex and not the local restaurant napkin that you wiped food off of and then you blow your nose and it gets up here. Okay. TietoGo. These are lifesavers. If you are a mommy or if you're a clumsy eater, you should keep these in your purse. I like this. It really does work. I've used it a number of times, and it's a good invention. Hand sanitizer. This one sprays on. More hand sanitizer because I'm just a little bit of a germaphobe. This is by Bath and Body Works, and it's called Pocket Back, like antibacteria. This speaks for itself. It's a tampon. We all need those sometimes. Or sometimes. Another hair tie wrapped around a headband. You just never know when you might be just intensely off into something, or you know, you're working out and you forget your hair tie and a headband to keep your hair off your face. That's what that is. And the remainder of this is change. Because living in LA, there's always a parking meter waiting to take your change or your credit card. Then this little baggie is a quart-sized bag, and as you can see, there's a little airplane on there. But you don't have to have one with the airplane. But what I'm getting to is that this doubles as my emergency security quart-sized bag. Last but not least, oh yeah, the cell phone. Now, last check, I had an OtterBox on my phone. So recently I've compromised the security and safety of my phone to have a pretty cover. That's so typical of a girl. I just like the bling, and this one has like a little tiger face on it, and I thought it was really cute. I got it in the Grove here in LA. On the front, I have a screen protector. I don't know how much it's going to protect the screen, but it does keep it from getting, you know, scratched up. It's the mirrored kind, so you can use it to check your lipstick or your makeup. And then this pink cord that's attached to my phone. It's attached to my receiver. Hello, hello, hello. Isn't that so cute? So this is a little handset. I know some of you have seen the other hot pink one that I have that is not bedazzled, as people say all the time. These are actually Swarovski crystals that are covering the majority of this handset. And this is my absolute favorite. It's everything. I like everything blingy and sparkly, so this fits my personality. That's all the craziness that I have going on in my handbag right now. Maybe in the next 6 months I'll do another updated one. Who knows, I may do one once a month if you guys want to see it. It's not that serious if not. But that's it. So in the meantime, I will catch you guys later until the next video update. So keep it real.
I'm a dork.